Welcome. I'm glad you're here for all things scary, spooky, and terrifying. Today we have a good one by Sir Spooks and more Backrooms videos. Hope you have your snacks. I hope you're ready. And as always, let's get scared together. Today we have these videos made my blood run cold by Sir Spooks, the one and only.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks. Tonight we're going to take a closer look at 11 unsettling videos, each with their own peculiar mystery.
Okay.
I'll share my thoughts along the way. Subscribe if you're drawn to the unexplained. Let's begin. The first video we're checking out today comes from the TikTok account Dude My House is Haunted.
Hey, I like that.
Especially considering what's caught on camera.
Okay.
The clip starts with the uploader explaining how he was walking through the kitchen when he saw a cabinet door slowly creak open on its own. He's mid-story when something strange happens again.
But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this. Whoa!
Nah, fam.
I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving.
Sure enough, the exact same cabinet swings open by itself, just like he described. He even opens the cabinet to show there's nothing inside and no rigging or strings that might explain it. That alone would be eerie enough, but then something else kicks in to take
That's on
things up a notch.
TikTok too.
See, that snap's closed. All right. See, that's the
Wait, what
freaking
is
noise.
that? That's a fridge? Hold on. Yeah, I've never heard a fridge do that before. Honestly, that would freak me out. Like, no joke.
Oh my freaking god! All right. Creepy crap going on in the house. Oh man. All right.
But is that just like the ice maker or something? Like, it wouldn't freak me out of like me thinking that it's paranormal. It would be like that noise just came out of nowhere type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really spooky, but it's just like random.
Noise that causes him to jump. It's the kind of sound that could have a rational explanation, maybe a mechanical quirk.
Yeah.
Given the timing, it definitely feels like part of something larger.
That timing is
What's
impeccable.
especially unsettling here is how casual and quiet the setting is. Just an ordinary kitchen during a quiet moment. There's no dramatic build-up, no spooky lighting, just something unexplained happening in plain view. Could this be nothing more than a hoax using fishing line or editing? Maybe. But
That's
the
what I'm
simplicity of it all
thinking.
is what makes it so effective. The same can be said about most TikTok ghost videos. If this footage is real, there might be more going on in that house than a few random noises.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first. Honestly, that's what I was thinking the whole time. Because, like, the cabinet opened, but, like, he kept opening wider and wider. The farther he kept backing up. So I'm all like, I don't know if I really believe that one, but spooky nonetheless.
A video posted to YouTube all the way back in January of 2013 by a user known as Brun9711 shows a kid playing around with the Tech Deck skateboard. With the nostalgia. So
I remember
far,
those.
Everything seems normal. But just as he's getting into it and having fun, something unexpected and downright eerie occurs.
Those, yeah, let me know if y'all remember that. Like, am I too old? But yeah, no, those, those are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bruno!
I heard something before this. Hey, they got PlayStation? Hold
Se
up.
movió la silla.
Out of nowhere, the chair in the kitchen suddenly scrapes backward, as if being pulled by an invisible force.
Yeah.
It's loud enough to startle everyone, and especially the family cat, who immediately bolts in fear.
Aw.
The kid just sits there, stunned, staring at what just happened. Then, right at the very end of the video, something else unsettling occurs.
Sí. Tipo, este aquí teta.
Oh, heck no.
A door
Hey,
slams
yo.
shut on its own with no one in sight. The combination of events, first the chair, then the door, suggests this may not have been a one-off fluke. There's a genuine sense of progression to the activity, almost like something is making its presence increasingly known.
They had the perfect
Of course,
reaction.
there are rational explanations worth considering.
I would have been going
Some
just like
viewers might
them.
point to the possibility of a fishing line or string being used to pull the chair. And while that can't be ruled out entirely, there's nothing obvious in the footage to indicate where such a line would be pulled from. It all looks and feels very organic. Also worth noting is the cat's response. Animals are often believed to be more sensitive to strange energies or subtle changes in their environment. And
Or, I mean, just loud noises, you know what I mean? Like, that's not too off-putting because animals react to just loud noises in general. But, I guess my 2 cents. When the chair moved the first time, I was like, oh, that's probably just his foot. And then it kept moving, and I was all like, okay, it's definitely not his foot. Like, this is kind of crazy.
the way this one bolts the moment the chair moves adds another layer of intrigue. Ultimately, this is one of those clips that sits in a gray area. Maybe explainable, maybe not. But one thing's for sure, the poor kid probably didn't touch a tech deck again for a long time after this.
Yeah, and I believe it. But yeah, no, I remember those. Those were fun.
A man named Buyback posted this eerie video to his TikTok account in May of 2025. The footage was captured by a home security camera in the middle of the night, and what it shows is both strange and unsettling. The video begins by showing the homeowner's property under cover of darkness.
Okay.
At first, everything seems calm, but then this happens.
I got some pretty good surveillance. Surveillance.
गम्बुट लाछ है
मेरो कम्पुट रहेछ कपालले जिम्रिन
कपाल जिम्मिने रहेछ ओ
ओ कपाल उड्यो
Excuse me?
यो मान्छे चाहिँ कपाल उड्यो कपाल उड्यो छाया छाया जस्तो छ हैन गम्बुटबाट माथि क्लियर देखिदैन नि के गम्बुटबाट कपाल उड्दै गएको छ गम्बुट फेरि योबाट त कपाल उडेको जस्तो हुन्छ क्या अब त्यो क्लियर गर्दा अरु केटाहरु आउँछ सर्लकै देख्छ फेरि
I can't really say that's a ghost or, you know, whatever, but yeah, it's pretty weird. It's definitely blurred. I think it might just be a person walking down this road, and then maybe the camera is just, I mean, it's not necessarily bad quality, but yeah, it's definitely blurred.
If you look closely, you'll see what appears to be the figure of a ghostly woman silently walking across the property.
Right.
She lingers for nearly a full minute before the footage abruptly cuts off, leaving behind more questions than answers. There's something especially eerie about how calm and purposeful her movements seem. Not erratic or playful, but deliberate, as if she knew where she was going. Some viewers have speculated that it may have just been a real person distorted by a low-light camera quality, which can often make shadows and clothing appear more ethereal than they are. Still,
That's what I
the
was
figure's
saying.
pale, hazy appearance and slow pacing feel undeniably ghostly. Who was this mysterious woman? Was she simply passing through? Was she lost or searching for something or someone? Or maybe even in the afterlife, she's just committed to getting her steps in.
Hey,
Let me know your
W.
theories down below.
Okay, not too bad, not too shabby.
TikTok user WinMacPix posted a video to his account on July 20th, 2023, where he starts off by saying that something is watching him. According to the uploader, he was just trying to relax and play some video games at home
Only
when
up.
he began noticing something odd repeatedly
Respect.
passing by his window.
Respect.
To try and catch it, he sets his phone camera down to record himself while gaming. And sure enough, something does happen.
Something keeps passing by this window. I've just propped up the phone here and I'm
Let
gonna
me see. Let me see. Bruh. Yeah. Yo, that was like, hold up. That was like straight out of like a Conjuring movie. Or like a paranormal activity movie. Hold on, that was kind of insane. What's that noise?
If you're walking by my office, I want you to knock it off.
Suddenly, he grabs the phone and begins walking around,
That's
calling out into the
insane.
house and telling whatever might be there to knock it off. But if it was a spirit, it apparently didn't take kindly to being told what to do.
Why is there more?
Holy. Is that you making all that noise back there?
Bruh.
Closing doors.
Ghost was like, leave me alone.
You need to get out.
This is my house now.
Dude. Will you knock it off, please?
Objects begin to fly across the room in a burst of chaotic movement. Then, one of the doors opens on its own, and just before it closes again, you can make out a shadowy, human-like figure standing in the room.
You gotta get out.
Okay, that's kind of goofy. You kind of lost me at that point.
You're not leaving?
You kind of had me when it was, yeah, when, like, the ghost walked past the window, you kind of had me a little bit. But yeah, now it's kind of goofy.
If you pause at just the right moment, the silhouette is undeniably chilling. In fact, here's a frame from the video. The figure appears to be standing motionless, partially cloaked in the darkness of the hallway. It's subtle, but that's exactly what makes it so creepy. Some viewers have speculated that the shadow figure could have been added with visual effects, possibly by masking the figure behind the doorframe and blending it into the dark environment to make it look seamless. The lighting and perspective here would definitely make such an effect more convincing. Still, even knowing that, it doesn't take away from how eerie the moment feels. Whether it's a real haunting or a cleverly executed hoax,
Yeah.
this clip certainly captures the imagination. What do you think? Visual trickery or something paranormal?
You had me in the first half, dog. But that second half was a little bit goofy. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna do this with friends. I really want to. Let me know if y'all want to see that. That could be happening sooner rather than
On
later.
TikTok, a woman named Sandra shares that ever since her mother passed away, she's been experiencing some truly strange activity inside her house.
Oh man,
It's
rest in
understandably
peace.
starting to freak her out. In the video, we see Sandra filming inside a bedroom, and almost immediately, something unusual takes place.
It kept happening in my house. My mom passed away.
Rest in peace. My bad, I didn't even read that. Part 1. Weird things happening in my house since my mom passed away. So like now that I know this context, whatever happens next in this particular video isn't going to be as scary. It's going to be more sad than scary. You know what I mean?
Why?
The
Dang.
drawers begins to slowly open all by itself. Sandra then moves closer to show there's nothing around. No strings, fans, or pets that could be causing this to happen. It's an eerie moment, made all the more unsettling by how calmly it plays out.
Right.
But what's even more fascinating is the timing of what happens next.
I looked underneath the drawer, I looked behind it, there's nothing making it pop out. And it seems like it's when I bring up my mom that something happens.
Wait, what happened? Oh, again.
Your guess fucking weird.
Just a second or two after Sandra calls out for her mom, the drawer opens once again, almost like a direct response. The timing is incredibly specific and raises all sorts of questions. Of course, as always, it's possible this could be staged using something like fishing wire, though as with many of these types of videos, no such setup is visible. But if we take
That's as much as I want to believe this, like I said, it's not gonna make it scary now that I know context. But I feel like someone could be underneath the bed with you know, fishing line or whatever. But if this is like true signals from her mom, man, that's very, very sad.
Take it at face value, this could be a touching and subtle form of communication between mother and daughter from beyond the grave.
I believe, yeah.
It's one of those clips that manages to feel both unsettling and oddly comforting at the same time.
Right.
What do you think? Is this paranormal or just a well-executed trick?
I couldn't even tell you, honestly.
Over on the Ghost subreddit, a user known as the Proof Seekers shared a video that captures some genuinely unsettling activity taking place inside someone's bedroom, and in the middle of the day, no less. The footage comes from a locked-off camera aimed at the room. At first, nothing seems to be happening. It looks like your average quiet bedroom.
Right.
But that changes very quickly.
Excuse me?
Without warning, a strange, whispery yet deep voice can be heard saying hello from somewhere nearby.
Yeah, it sounds like they needed water or something.
Unfortunately, there isn't much context given in the post.
Oh.
Still, the lack of explanation doesn't make the clip any less creepy. In
Right.
fact, it might make it worse. The voice is clear enough to be heard distinctly, but there's no visual indication of where it's coming from. That's what really unsettles people. Commenters were quick to weigh in. Some called the voice the stuff of nightmares, while others wondered if maybe it could have come from a video game or television playing in another room. But nothing in the clip suggests a plausible source for the voice.
Right.
So what do you think? Could this have been a random, explainable sound picked up at just the right moment? Or is it something more sinister? One thing's for sure, that voice doesn't sound like anything you'd want to hear when you're home alone.
Yeah, I don't know. Looking at this picture, or not even picture, but just footage. Yeah, there's a TV right there, but it's off. I don't know. That is pretty creepy. I wouldn't call it the stuff of nightmares, but yeah, no, that's pretty creepy nonetheless. Oh, dang.
This next video comes to us from a YouTuber known as Bag John, who uploaded this eerie footage to his channel all the way back in May of 2008.
Was that the Bible?
In the first clip, we see the uploader walking around his house, seemingly attempting to bless the kitchen. And that's when things begin to take a seriously creepy turn.
This looks like a... Hey, yo, hold on. This is YouTube? This looks like a found footage film. This looks like a found footage film for real. Like, why is that cutting board about to move? It's kind of shot like one too. This is YouTube? This ain't a movie? Nah, I've seen a lot of scary movies in my day. But I don't know.
Out of nowhere, multiple objects are seen getting tossed to the floor by what appears to be an invisible force. Meanwhile, the camera starts making odd static noises that seem to intensify the chaos. The uploader's reaction, visibly shaking and breathing rapidly, makes it clear he's completely rattled by the experience. Then the video cuts off. But it doesn't end there. A follow-up was posted not long after, this time showing footage from a stationary camera positioned inside the same kitchen. And what it captures is really chilling.
Okay. I don't know about that, dog. Yeah, nah, I saw it. I'm pretty sure we all saw it. But I don't know.
If you look closely,
if anything, I don't know if y'all could see this right here. That, what the heck is that? Does that not look like a face? Like, here's the mouth, here's the nose, and here's like an eyeball, and here's kind of, like, what is this, bro? That right there is terrifying.
a strange, ghostly figure appears to move across the kitchen before vanishing into thin air. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but it's definitely noticeable once pointed out. Of course, there's always the chance that the moving objects in the first video could have been staged with fishing line or clever off-camera manipulation. As for the second part, some might argue the ghostly figure was added in post-production or could be a trick of light and compression artifacts.
I could see that,
However,
yeah.
if this was all pulled off as a hoax back in 2008, it would have required a decent level of planning and skill, given the limited tools available at the time.
Yeah,
So what do you think?
you're not wrong.
Was this
Like
a
I said,
genuine case
this
of
part right
paranormal
here looks like a
experience
found
during a
footage
home
film.
blessing, or something more explainable behind the scenes. Either way, it's certainly one of the more memorable poltergeist clips from YouTube's earlier days.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. What do you say, 2008?
In June of 2025, TikTok user Kyle Anthony posted a video claiming that strange, unexplained events had been occurring in his home, specifically in the basement. In the video,
Always the
Kyle begins
basement,
by
man.
walking through his house with his phone, making his way to the basement. His cat, noticeably on edge, seems to confirm that something isn't right. If you listen carefully, faint knocking can be heard coming from below. Kyle opens the basement door and peers down the stairs. At first, everything seems normal, but then this happens.
Did you see the cat's expression? The cat was like, hey yo, the ghost is behind that door in the basement, go. That's kind of crazy.
The heck is
Yo,
that?
so it's the cat again.
Is that you? What the heck is that? What are you? Was it?
Hey.
Let me see.
Look, I know this is like I know this is supposed to be a serious clip and, you know, spooky and all that. But that cat, oh my god. Hold on, I gotta see one more time. Oh my god. That is hilarious.
What the heck is that? What are you? Was it?
Okay. Oh, let me stop. Oh my god, it's dark down there, bro. You ain't got no light? There you go. Oh. nah. No. Look, this is what you do, fam. This is what you do. Turn on the light. Close the door. And when you hear the footsteps, open the door. That way you can see it and everyone else can see it. And this way the cat can see it too.
While Kyle scans the staircase, a ghostly child's voice can suddenly be heard coming from somewhere down below.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh, I didn't hear that the first time. Probably because I was laughing,
Moments
but...
later, there's the sound of rapid footsteps coming up the stairs,
Yeah.
despite no one being visible. In the second video, Kyle investigates the attic. The clip begins with the attic door mid.
You have both an attic and a basement, dog? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Go ahead, sell your house. Get you a house with neither an attic or a basement. Like, I've seen enough scary movies to know to not have an attic or a basement. That's crazy.
Making strange sounds as though something is likely knocking or shifting behind it. Kyle then climbs up into the space.
Alright, for any of y'all who don't believe that this is real, and I'm just making it up, I'm about to prove it to you.
Nah, fancy. This is why you don't get an attic. And he just showed why you don't get a basement. Lesson learned.
Alright.
Once inside, the attic appears
Dang.
completely ordinary, dusty, empty, and silent.
That's a massive
Whatever was
attic.
making noise is nowhere to be found. So what's going on here? The sequence of sounds in both videos feels eerily timed, especially the disembodied voice and the sudden rush of footsteps.
Yeah. Nah, you got a ghost in your basement and a ghost in the attic.
While skeptics might suggest that the audio could be added after the fact or chalk it up to settling noises, the tension and timing make it feel a little too precise for pure coincidence.
No way you
This
show
is
the
a
cat
hoax.
again.
It's been executed with care. But if
Oh.
not, then Kyle might be
Oh
sharing
my
a house
God.
with something that doesn't want to stay hidden.
Oh my god. That's too good.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Max posted a highly unsettling video to her account that showcases some legitimately bone-chilling paranormal activity.
Alright, yeah, we saw this one in a previous video. We'll watch it again. But I'm not gonna ruin it for people who haven't seen it. But yeah, we'll just watch it. I'm not gonna judge it, but yeah, we'll just watch it.
Unfolding in the middle of the day in her house. In the video, we watch as Megs pulls out her phone camera and starts recording because she feels like something is wrong. We see her brother sleeping on the couch, completely unaware that while he rests, something absolutely horrifying is lingering
What the heck is
very
that?
close by. Although it appears very briefly, if you look down the hallway at the start of the video, you can make out what appears to be some sort of ghostly apparition standing near the door.
Right.
In just a second or two, the figure disappears without a trace.
Excuse me.
In the description of the video, Max says the clip was actually recorded 6 years ago, and even
Oh,
now
dang.
she still has no idea what could have possibly been captured on camera that day. If you look closely at the comparison frames, the vacuum cleaner in the hallway stays in the exact same position, which makes the sudden vanishing of the figure even stranger.
Right.
There's no obvious movement or exit, and the change happens in an instant. Some viewers have speculated it could be a person stepping back into a room just out of view, or possibly even a clever use of video editing. However, the fact that the video is years old and only resurfaced recently makes the hoax theory a bit harder to pin down with certainty. So what do you guys think? Was this hallway truly haunted, or is there a more grounded explanation hiding just out of frame? Let me know in the comments.
I think I said this when I saw this the first time. It feels like a statue. And then it like disappeared the second time she looked over there. Okay. Then you have something. But yeah, it just looked like someone in like a cloak or a hoodie or a blanket. And then it just like stepped out of frame, you know what I mean? But I didn't realize the video was 6 years old, so. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I think it's someone just wearing like a cloak or a hoodie and then stepping back out of frame. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that one.
In June of 2025, TikTok user Sari Tao, 86, shared a video that quickly unsettled thousands of viewers.
Okay.
The text overlaid on the video is cryptic and chilling, warning that people are terrified by what's captured in the footage, and that she herself can no longer stay in the house. The backstory is brief but disturbing. She had been sent by a realtor to clean the house after the latest tenants abruptly moved out.
Oh wow.
According to her, the realtor mentioned that this kept happening. Tenants breaking their leases early, but never explained why.
That's not a good sign.
She likely didn't expect that she would soon understand.
Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque rompe el contrato a la gente. Ay, no mames.
See, that's already like a red flag. It's like people were cutting their leases, and then this is the first thing you see. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to go.
Not long into the video, a door eerily swings open on its own. While this alone could be dismissed as wind or faulty hinges, the events that follow suggest something far more sinister may be unfolding.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Es porque de plano no aguantan a vivir aquí. Y ahorita les voy a enseñar lo demás para allá. Déjenme prender la luz. Entonces, el Señor dice que ya van varias familias. Entonces,
that might just still be wind. I don't know. It's really faint.
As the woman moves slowly through the home, more strange sounds echo through the halls. Footsteps, taps. It's hard to say, but they appear to have no visible source, and the unease in the room only deepens. Then comes the moment that has left viewers deeply unsettled.
Okay. Okay. Who's that? Nah, you didn't see that? Nah, fam. That's crazy that she didn't go into that room. That's a nice kitchen. Never mind. Never mind. She made the right call. Time to get out.
At around the 3:35 mark, a shadowy figure, what many are calling a shadow person, appears to be peeking out from behind a doorframe. It's subtle but unmistakable. About 20 seconds later, another door opens entirely on its own. The sheer
Yeah.
number of unexplained occurrences within a single video is remarkable, and that's partly what makes this clip stand out. It doesn't rely on a single scare, rather it builds an eerie atmosphere layered with multiple unsettling details. As with any viral paranormal video, there are skeptics. Some have pointed out that the door movements could be rigged using fishing line or air currents. However, the appearance of the shadow figure sparked real debate. Could it be a clever use of VFX? Maybe. But others argue the lighting and shadow consistency make it feel more organic. If this were faked, it's been done with notable care and subtlety.
Yeah, I agree.
Whether it's a hoax or not, the story behind the footage, the cycle of tenants fleeing, the chilling warning in the text, and the atmosphere captured on video adds a layer of authenticity that's hard to shake. For now, we can only hope for an update from Saratau86. Until then, the mystery of this house continues to haunt the internet.
Okay, I'm gonna reiterate what Spook said. I personally think it's fake. For the one fact that even though she didn't see it on camera, it still is kind of sus that she didn't go into the room. I guess she didn't really have a reason to go into the room, so there's that. But at the same time, like, her not going into the room, but her catching like a shadow person on there is a little questionable for sure. But like Spook said, regardless if this is real or fake, the stories behind it of, you know, people cutting their leases or people just like abruptly moving out, that is pretty crazy. So yeah, it does make it more authentic, more organic, but at the same time, I truly still believe it's fake. But at the end of the day, it's still all entertainment for our viewing pleasure. So I'm glad y'all are here, and let's move on to the last one.
Elementary schools are typically
Oh,
seen
here we
as
go.
places of joy, learning, and growth. They shape the minds of children and provide a safe space to explore the world for the very first time. But not all schools remain warm and welcoming,
Right.
especially when they've been long abandoned. Some of these places, as this next video suggests, seem to hold on to something darker.
Okay.
TikTok user Mike Runner posted a video in August of 2023 that shows him exploring a school building that's clearly been left to decay for years. As he moves quietly
my
through the
God.
empty halls, a creeping sense of unease follows every step.
Oh my god, this is dark. Oh nah. Oh nah. Who is that? Man, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this, yeah, it is spooky, scary, and terrifying. But at the same time, it's intriguing for me because I'm all like, I want to do this so bad. I want to go to abandoned places with friends. I think that'd be fun. And who knows? October is coming up.
At around the 2-minute mark, Mike begins to find children's drawings lying in different places across the floor, each one seemingly forgotten where it fell. While most appear harmless at first glance, a few of them depict eerie, almost unsettling figures that don't quite feel like the product of a child's imagination. The fact that they're scattered in various rooms rather than grouped together adds to the sense of abandonment, as if the school was left behind in a hurry, frozen in a moment that should have faded long ago.
Right. How old is this video? What the heck? Sound like someone taking a dump and their stomach hurt.
Then, as the exploration continues, an eerie metallic voice suddenly cuts through the silence. It's hard to tell where the sound is coming from, or what it's even supposed to be,
Right.
but it has a robotic, unnatural tone that echoes hauntingly through the empty halls. Some viewers believe this could be evidence of something otherworldly communicating through the space, while others speculate that the voice may have been added during post-production, as similar effects could be created using basic audio filters and distortion tools. Still, in the moment, the sound feels so well integrated that it only deepens the unsettling mood.
Oh, there's more? Is it daytime or... Oh, it's nighttime for real. Is that someone standing right there? Oh, nah, fam. That would be my same reaction. No joke. I'd be gone.
And just when you think it couldn't get any creepier, at the 3-minute mark, a large, dark figure can be seen standing motionless in the corner of the room. It doesn't move, it doesn't react, it just looms in place. It's easy to overlook at first, but once spotted, the figure becomes the most haunting element of the clip.
I agree.
Some say it could be a shadow or an object mistaken for a person, but others argue that its shape is too deliberate, too defined to be anything accidental. Whatever the truth may be, this video captures the eerie stillness and lingering presence that so many associate with haunted spaces.
Yeah.
Especially those that were once filled with children's laughter and are now consumed by silence.
Oh, man.
And that was 11 scary videos. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more chilling content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Okay, Sir Spooks. Another banger, okay. Nah, that was solid. That was solid. Some of them were questionable, but, you know, some of them can and will be. But at the end of the day, I do enjoy this because, again, it does feel like I'm watching movies with y'all. Yeah, nah, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. That was solid. Now we can continue our journey into the back rooms. So now we have back rooms prototype. And this one's like 1:32. So we'll watch the next one right after. Who the heck is that? What the heck is that? Courtesy of Oak Ridge National Laboratory. Conducted on May 10th, 1982 under the supervision of something. What the heck is that? What am I looking at? I'm pretty sure those aren't needles. I don't know what the heck this is. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it like what is happening? Is it making energy or don't. Well, I mean, it was definitely in a lab somewhere, but like, what was it doing? That's the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the comments on my own time, but that was kind of crazy. All right, on to the next one. All right, here we got Backrooms Pitfalls. Async Research Institute. May 6, 1990, documented by Marvin E. Lay. So there's 5 suits, 5 masks. Yeah, those are hung up like those are hung up like backrooms games, as well as Lethal Company. So that's kind of funny.
Yeah, we just... Nobody's coming. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Yeah, you know, it's gotta pull down from Oak Ridge or... yeah, it's difficult to people down here. You know, people at my timetable.
Wait, okay. Okay, hold on. So there's the scientists, or... Because, okay. I'm still kind of confused about the backrooms. Did they create the backrooms, or did they discover the backrooms? And who's going in there? Is it the scientists, or is there like separate workers to go into the... I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep watching.
3, Mark, mic check. You're all good. This is Marv, 1, 2, 3. Marv, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Great. This is George, mic.
Okay, here's that one place with the back rooms. Yeah. That's crazy to just leave it open like that too. Like anything can like come inside, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like someone need to be fired. Probably that guy. They built in the back rooms? What the heck?
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
They're not getting to that until after the presentation.
When does that go through?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th. The next report out.
Wait, one person got lost, right?
End the day tomorrow, I think. Get the cable. Okay.
What the heck? Okay, so we've seen one of the monsters already, but I think the monster I really want to see is the smiling face. If you know Backrooms, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just like a floating smiling face. Like, I want to see that monster in, you know, here. I think that'd be sick.
Okay, go north.
Like, let me know down in the comments. Would you do this as a job? Actually, are they getting paid for this? Like to go into the back room? Okay, if you were to get paid to go into the back rooms, would you do it? Me? It depends. How much they paying?
Wow. This is new.
This is new.
Is that all carpeted?
They better not fall.
Looks like carpet on all sides.
7:35. Visibility falls off pretty quick. Might be at an angle.
And we've got a door.
I think that's an elevator, no? Oh no, it's just a regular door.
You need to cover all the way over there. Assembling a walkway would be redundant. For all we know, this is another dead end. Alright, I'll take a look. Go notify Cloud.
Oh my god.
Easy.
No way. Are they stuck? Why do it look like that fool was moonwalking?
Oh my god. What do you see?
Everything okay?
Norman, get the camera over here.
Across?
Fine, just hurry.
Okay. Sure, yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, just, a moment, alright?
Take it slow, dog.
Okay. Okay.
Quick, seriously.
Yeah, I'm going. Walking on normal ground. There's no even there.
Yo, stop looking down. Oh nah.
Watch it.
Whoa! Ah!
You're lying, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you injured?
I think I pulled something in my shoulder.
Oh dang.
I'm a bit dizzy, but no, I'm fine.
Where are you? Can you describe your surroundings?
It's different. Like a room up there, but
Like, bro, you had one job, homie.
just a bit greener. Hold on, I need to see if... Nope.
You had one job.
Reaching the tunnel I fell from. The opening comes out through the wall, but it's too high.
Okay, just stand by and see if I find out.
Got it.
Is the camera in check?
Seems to be fine. I'm recording, but who knows what the output will be like.
Mark, make your way back over to this side. Carefully. Do you have another camera? I need to get this. It has to wait. This takes precedence.
Just throw down the guideline with the weight attached. I can use it to climb up.
Just tried that. There won't be enough length to reach you. George, go right back to standing and bring it tether.
Bruh.
Hang in there, Marv.
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know.
Don't go towards it.
I didn't hear anything up here.
Sounded like
Oh nah.
somebody down here.
Oh. Is it the missing guy? Because in a previous episode, there was a guy who went in there with like 3 other people, and then he like strayed off, and the other 3 just like disappeared. This could be him.
I hear yelling. Like a person is yelling.
Wait, a person?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Are you sure you're not just hearing us?
You wouldn't be screaming. Why is it red though? Bruh. What the heck?
Are those street lights?
Bro.
Left hallway. And it's right there. Under the gap in the wall.
Is he on the other side? He is.
The situation from there.
I think it's the guy.
But what if Miller's right about the null zones?
Even if that's the case, I agree with Mark. It's not worth the risk.
Oh my god.
Marvin? Marvin, do you copy?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
This looks incredible.
I'm trying to find them. I know how to get back. It's fine.
Keep us posted.
Is he gonna find the missing guy? Yo, that is very bright in there. Bruh, go help him.
Can you hear me?
Yo, stay cautious, but go help him.
Anything.
What the heck, yo?
Okay. This is odd. There are inverted turn signs in this room coming out of the carpet.
They're inverted? What do you mean by that?
Mirrored. They're not oriented properly.
Go. It's getting less yellow. This could be a trap. Oh, it's yellow again. Lol.
I think I'm losing you. Just stand by.
Oh, you're done. What is this? This looks like something from Barbarian. If you know, you know.
Marvin, do you copy?
This is Marv.
Okay. Good, we read you.
What the?
What?
I think someone's been living down here.
Living down there? That's not possible.
They sound so close.
Hey! Can you hear me? I think I got them.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
That's
Oh.
not a person.
What is it?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Marvin, talk to me. What do you see? What's going on?
He dead. Yo.
George, come in. George, it's immediate. What's going on?
I'm gonna need you to run faster than that, dog. You better slide under that mug, bruh. My man is booking it, bruh.
Okay, I'm here. Send it down.
Hurry.
Take a moment. Grab it like, yeah, hold it. Okay.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Stand clear. We're sending it down.
Hurry. Pull this man, bruh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That might have been the best episode so far. That was insane. Kane Pixels, how did you do this? How did you do this? I know the simple answer is Blender, but it's like, this is incredible. Truly incredible. Oh, excuse me. This was amazing. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Sir Spooks. Thank you, Kane Pixels. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you enjoyed. And if you enjoyed, make sure you like. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, much love, much respect, and peace. Stay spooky, my friends.